Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It is going to be the Kennen that gets chosen here for Keen in the top side alongside Gnar, and we get that matchup once again here in 2021, a matchup that used to be the ability to fight in the late game alongside the Syndra, as we have this hook coming in, but Afreeca getting pretty aggressive and trying to just basically take everything on the map here.
Yeah, Bang is a little bit zoned out, and actually Henna's going to like to fight this. So this is actually going to pull the priority away from Red. But look at this delay.
Oh, coming on in, but a three-man charm comes out, and a big blast plant is going to get fly over the wall here in a bit of a precarious situation. But look at the two members of Bro up here. They're just getting hunted down by the Kaisa as the cleanse comes in. No execute onto Bang from not been able to do anything comparatively.
Oh, Delight is way out of his league trying to grab that ward. He gets the grab at least on the Bang, but I don't know if Bang really cares. Here's Empty.
Yeah, here comes the Pantheon in, and okay, just gonna snipe him down to Lahens. Bunch of damage coming out of the Seraphine. As it was 4v3, they were backing away. And
look at Dread. He's trying to catch him.
Dread at the end of the
we'll find out what that soul is going to be here in just a moment. If it's Mountain, it ends up being pretty nice for Dread. Extra farm is, again, one of those situations they don't get anything. Keen wants to engage here.
Yeah, he's going to get exhausted. The exhaust taken by Delight in this game for exactly this reason. Delight, though, getting incredibly low. Keen going to get burst from so far away, though, as the Olaf is going to have to come in here and try to help out. Is going to Gore Drinker, desperately trying to get that damage onto Henna, but at the end of the day, he will be taken out. So actually a 2-for-1 in favor of Fredit BRION as they take down the top and jungle.
I can feel Chronicler's frustration for this Afreeca roster's mid to late game woes from here, you know?
Oh, we're having a lot of action, actually. Hoya's going to have to hop away. We got Umti doing a lot of damage in the front line. Bang and Lahens trying to deny this Rift Herald take from going down. It looks like they will
there. Perhaps just didn't realize the damage was going to be that big. As we are going to see again, this push away of Hannah. Bang comes in. Killer Instinct, the charm is there as well for Umti. And just going to see the push away here, and there's just no way they can secure this. Any particular has the charm for him if he does not get caught. Lens is actually very far out there with the third health. You talked about how, you know, this is one of the weaknesses of the Seraphine, and it does feel like that's kind of the goal right now, is to dive that.
Yep, there it is. Just waiting in the brush. Easy charm into easy death of the enemy support. Somebody had to check it, and unfortunately that nearly able to take him out and actually forces him back. He's got TP, but they're still going to... Yeah.
It's going to come back in. This is the Drake fight that they need to prevent. Fredit BRION need to win this fight, absolutely. Charm is not good. This is actually their opportunity to bring this game back.
Yeah, well, at least the Moonlight Vigil is also going to sail wide. The big one hits a lot of them. Here comes the Pantheon in with the Mega Gnar, but Keen immediately into the backline, able to get huge backline access, but doesn't have much help from his damage dealers as they all get zoned away. In comes Bang, though, able to take away that front line. Gonna get sniped down by Henna, has to be careful. Backs away here, very low health bars on the side of Afreeca, but 3-on-3, and a very close fight at the end of the day.
Yep, they deny the Drake, and this ends up being a great trade, I think, for Fredit BRION. You know, they end up taking this Drake away themselves. Well, at least I think they are. Fly wants to maybe grab a kill here. Gonna shove them off, and with Lahens here, they actually just cannot do this. They just can't clear it quickly enough.
Yeah, and so that is going to go the way of Afreeca at the end of the day. So Cloud Soul.
Right now, they are going to try to take this Drake out, but again, this is they're not really, or excuse me, Baron. I keep saying Drake. They're trying to force a fight around the Baron.
Okay, Delight has to flash out of that as he got rooted by Lahens. And here we go. This is one way to force a fight, right? You turn off of the Baron. But they know where Keen is, and a lot of damage already coming out here from the Aphelios. Dread in the front line, nearly taken out, and Keen found out, has to Zhonya's early, has his flash, gonna go into the back line, but no more Zhonya's. Here comes Bang. They take out Delight, but that is not a trade that Afreeca are going to like. Hoya doing a ton of damage in the front line. Here comes Lava, going man mode into the back line. Not sure about that one. He's gonna get burst down, and down goes their sustained range damage just like that. And there's the route onto Umti, now trying to get that kill, and he will, but at the end of the day, this will be a nice fight for Afreeca as they'll look to pick up the ace by taking down Hoya right here. And there's no way for him to get out. A triple kill at the end of the day for Bang.
Yeah, it looked really scary here because he's simply just waiting at the moment. Might try to flank on the left side as they engage in, but it's just simply not going to be taken. As weird as it is to say and as sad as left on that one, so this is not going to necessarily be Afreeca winning this game unless they can force another fight here. But it's still a really tough spot for Fredit BRION.
I thought Bang was actually going to consider going in there. You saw him charge up, but not going to make that silly mistake. I think it would have been. Just play it safe. You've got Baron and Elder. Bang, a very important piece of the puzzle right now. 6-0 and 5 with 3.5 items. They would love for him to just hop into a team fight and blow everybody up at this point in time. And he's certainly built to do exactly that.
Yeah, I think Fredit BRION are pretty happy with how slow and safe they're playing it on the other side of things because they need to buy time for that Baron buff to expire. So maybe they can win that next fight with the extra poke. I mean, this is siege damage they have defensively with Lava. They're just going to start to stack up here. So hard for Afreeca Freecs to end this game right now.
They're giving them a lot of space. You know, they don't want to get engaged upon here to Fredit BRION, so they say, well, we got to kind of hand you the 2 inhibitors for free.
Lucky Stars, they still have a chance to come back in this game. And for Afreeca Freecs, all you have here is objectives you can take in terms of turrets and those inhibitors, but engaging in the base is just another problem entirely. Like, it's just so difficult for them to do it. That's why they have to play so careful and safe here, because one misstep and Fredit BRION brings us to a game 3.
Well, they're going to pretty confidently move into the top side here and take down this turret at least. Fredit BRION still giving a lot of room. And kind of reminds me of the other game we had where it's like either you fight at the Baron or you try to fight at your Nexus turrets. And I think that's the kind of what they've chosen here. They want to fight at the Nexus turrets, hold on to their base, play for a Supreme League game. But a lot of poke already coming out here. The Mega Gnar running out of time, and they're still almost about to take down this inhibitor. Looks like just a couple more autos.
I think you have to fight on Nexus turrets here if you're Fredit BRION. I mean, that's your best hope. You cannot defend your inhibitor. They're going to clear this insanely easy. I mean, we're 35 minutes into the game, and the items are out of control. Umti, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, Umti forces this fight here. He is kind of all alone, finally able to take that Lantern as he nearly still goes down, kind of burning there at the end. Trying to find an opportunistic moment to catch someone out. But huge shields now coming out here, able to get on top of Hoya. There goes the Pantheon into the backline, but also is the Kennen. And into the backline he goes, but Lava gets a huge amount of damage, shreds through that backline, and Bro may have just held on. Lahen's just barely able to take that kill down, but now it's only Dread who's going to have to try to run away from this one. But there is no escape, and that is an ace here for Fredit BRION.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You fight on Nexus turrets, very likely, and for the first time on an objective, Afreeca Freecs do not have control of the Drake Pit.
There's no teleports available. They teleported to try to fight the Elder Drake rather than go for the base. No steal available, but Umti's probably dead, so at least they get the Pantheon here. And, well, actually trying to get onto Bang. That was a little bit scary with the Elder. He could have potentially executed him. But this was desperation. They're going to lose one Nexus turret just like that. And it's like, you know, you're not up against Azir, but you're up against Aphelios. And he can shred some minion waves pretty fast as well, especially with the right weapons. But they're going to wait.
Here we go.
Fight on this Nexus turret, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's their best fight. Just again, Umti's going to try to ult from behind.
Okay, they're going to push out of the base here.
It didn't work this time.
Ults in, the Mega Gnar gets 0 value. Hopping forward, no ultimate used. And Afreeca's disengage there is perfect.
So good. So well done. Now they can get the second inhibitor. The top inhibitor is being pushed down by a million minions. Baron buff for 30 seconds.
Take a look at this Aphelios damage, though. It's insanity. That was like 3 autos. Take a look at all of their health. It's so rough, and that's not even factoring the Corki.
Uh-oh, Keen.
Oh, he's doing a lot of damage himself, but he's still got to get out of there.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, Lava gets caught out on the top side. Bang able to execute, and this is what you wanted. They finally get that charm with Lehens as well, and that should be the end of the game here. Henna not able to flash away and get anything done, and Hoya, it will be the same for him. And in 40 minutes, you know, it looked kind of close. It looked like that super late game we were talking about could potentially come through, but not this time around. Afreeca will pick up the 2-0.
What a beautiful game of League of Legends, though. We got to see Supreme late game, two completely different...